Hey, this is Pastor Frank with a follow-up to last Sunday's message. Last Sunday was a very special Sunday for us as a church. What we did last Sunday is we kind of talked about the birth of our church. You call it the testimony of our church, the story of our church. And it's fun when you look back and you realize there was a group of people back in the 70s when Irvine was just going to be incorporated as a city. 12,000 people living in Irvine. And there was a group of people that said a church needs to be planted in Irvine. And they began the works of our church today. They incorporated this church in 1971. They took mortgages out on their houses in order to buy a piece of property on Barranca Parkway for a grand total, 3 acres for a grand total of $165,000. But that was a big chunk of money. In 1984, they built the beginnings of the building and our church started meeting on campus. The point of last Sunday is that we all sacrifice from the benefit of other people. Last Sunday was Veterans Week, right? We benefit from veterans. We benefit from our founding fathers that made a country based on religious freedom. You and I get to worship God because of these people that sacrificed so much that we could benefit from them. For our church, when we come to every church, every Sunday to 5000 Barranca Parkway, there is a group of giants that walked before us, that brought the movement of the church to Irvine. And when we gather, we stand on the backs of giants. And that was really the point of last Sunday. And the question of last week is who have you benefited from because of their sacrifice? And to acknowledge that, and think that through, from the church to your parents, and who are you sacrificing for? Who benefits because of your sacrifice? So just a thought, hey, next Sunday, if we talked about the testimony of our church and kind of the story of it, this Sunday coming up, don't miss this Sunday as we talk about what our church is like today. We started this year with what was called Healthy Church in the book of Philippians. And we have a healthy church. And next Sunday, we're going to talk about what a great church God's given us and where do we sense God leading and moving and directing and going into the future. You don't want to miss next Sunday. Hey, on the 24th, Thanksgiving is coming up. On the 24th, we are having a special Thanksgiving all-church service, a special meal. Make sure to get tickets for that because it's going to be amazing. Also, you need to know this. It's coming up December 7th, our children's musical. It's on a Saturday night. You don't want to miss our children's musical. It's a highlight of the year. It's going to be amazing. Put these things on your calendar. So God bless you, Woodbridge. This week, think about it. Think of the people that have sacrificed for you, be it veterans, be it, think of our founding fathers of this country, think of all the people in the church spiritually that have sacrificed so you would meet, know, and follow Jesus. And who are you sacrificing for? Just an interesting thought. We'll see you next Sunday. God bless you. Bye-bye.